Ooh, showtime.
Oh, that's showtime. My computer's gone bonkers. All right. Here we go. All right. We're ready to rock and roll here. Let's say good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 7,412th episode.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, I'm just joking. It's not that many. Somehow. But anyhow, okay. There. So talking about food, okay. First of all, in case you don't know who's behind me right here, if you haven't figured that one out yet, that's Amy Schumer. Do you know who Amy Schumer is?
Yep.
A comedian.
So
Nope.
I like she was doing this one thing. She was on Ellen DeGeneres, and if you haven't seen that episode, now Amy Schumer is the first woman comedian that actually has balls. Okay, so and she is really funny. I like her. Some people don't. Some people are not willing to enjoy Amy. Anyhow, she was on there, and they asked her about, well, I'm going to get to the food side of it, but it's part of it. So they asked her about dating because apparently her current boyfriend, it's over, in case you don't know that, all right? You guys know that, right? And she actually said, I just went through a breakup. I'm not worried about meeting someone else or being lonely. I'm just worried about all the pictures. But my mom always told me, ever since I was a little girl, never put your face in them.
Okay.
So they asked her if she was on Match.com and that, and she said she's sort of. Now, you guys, does everybody here know what Tinder is?
Yes.
Nope.
Heard of it.
Tinder is an app where you go on and you date by flipping through pictures of other people that are not far away from you. So when you find a picture you like, you press it. That one, they press theirs. If they like it, you get together, you have sex, and then you go home.
Swipe
and never
left,
talk again.
swipe right. That's what that comes from. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
What was that again? Swipe what?
Swipe left. If you like someone, you swipe left, and if you don't like them, it's swipe right. That's where that phrase comes from. Like she's a right swiper type person.
Ah, I got you.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I was very shocked by this. She said she almost has that. She has an app that I actually downloaded, so it's actually a real app. I was surprised. It's called Foodspotting. Has anybody seen that app?
Heard of it, I haven't
Foodspotting.
seen it. Yeah.
So what you do when what? What? Why not?
Only in my underwear.
Only in your underwear. All right, it's food spotting. All right, that's very good. There you go. Why not? Food spotting is like Tinder, except that it picks up various dishes that are around wherever you are, and you can swipe through till you find one you like, press it, and then restaurant, you can then decide to go to that and get a bite or whatever it is. How do you like that? Food spotting. Yeah, in my underwear. I love it. So anyhow, that was her. So I was going to do something different. I was going to do something on Donald Trump, but I've changed that. I can't believe it. He has now got 100% of the entire Republican Party behind him, which we now know those fucking people are crazy. For the first time, they've all come out. It's like, if the transgenders can come out, so can the Trumpers.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to worry, Now, when I go into a very white suburban community, I am scared shitless. I mean, come on. You kidding? Whew, unbelievable. Yeah, so that's what's going on there. So anyhow, I was going to do a whole bunch of jokes on Don, apparently, NBC severed ties with his apprentice, and they figured that it would be a lot better to just have the show done by Mexicans.
Oh, there he goes, stealing his jobs again.
I made that joke up, so please don't get me in trouble for it. Please. Yeah. 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 This I didn't make up. Conan O'Brien did. Macy's severed ties with Donald Trump and no longer will carry his menswear collection. From now on, men who want to look like Donald Trump will have to hunt and kill their own hairpiece.
Yeah.
Today, Donald Trump reaffirmed his stance against gay marriage. Trump said marriage is between a rich guy and his much younger third wife. Yeah, absolutely amazing, by the way. Apparently, although he's not carried on many stations, Animal Planet is going to put his hairdo on there.
Are you sure it's not a tribble?
Yeah, apparently Donald Trump, when he announced he was running for president, he said he would be the greatest jobs president that God ever created. Apparently, down from heaven came, "Don't drag me into this publicity stunt." Yeah. Apparently, Donald Trump paid $50 to extras to cheer him at a rally.
You bastard.
One of his comments was, "Usually when I pay somebody, they're my wife." In a presidential announcement speech, Donald Trump pledged to become the greatest jobs president, right? From the man who coined the phrase, "You're fired," right? Can you just imagine that? You got to know. I mean, how bad? I mean, we've all had jobs. Some of us have been in positions where we actually are in control. Who ever wants to go up to somebody and go, "You're fired"? None of us. That's not a pleasant thing to do to somebody, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Due to Donald Trump entering the presidential race, season 15 of Celebrity Apprentice will not air. But don't worry, with Don Trump running for president, you'll still get to see an irrelevant B-list celebrity not get a job.
Yay!
Yeah, Trump said the American dream is dead. All right, well, it's not exactly hope and change, but it is a slogan.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, he also said he's running for president, as you know, and based on the amount of bronzer he uses, he's probably also running for president of the Spokane NAACP. No, joking. That's terrible.
Oh.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, Donald Trump insisted yesterday that he's not a racist because one time an African American won Apprentice.
Oh my God.
He actually said this, by the way. I'm not making this up. I know black people. You know what I want to know is after he put down all those Mexicans that are crossing the border, who the hell is maintaining his properties? Does he have a whole bunch of sort of like preppy guys from Yale? I mean,
Yeah.
please. I don't think so.
Bunch of interns that he doesn't pay doing all his work for him. That's what it'll be.
Yeah. The good news is President Obama was born in America. The bad news, so was Donald Trump.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yep. Donald Trump says he will not run for president. He said that. You know why he said that before he did decide? He couldn't find his birth certificate. Yeah. Yeah. This is a stupid one. If Trump does become president, I hope he puts a wig on his plane and calls it Air Force One.
Oh,
That's
Cute.
I like that one. That's funny.
You like that one? There you
I
go.
like that one.
Yeah, so anyhow, his numbers are climbing and climbing. And so I was going to do a whole Donald Trump thing, you know, which if you think about it, there's lots of great words that rhyme with Trump. Chump, stump,
Rump.
bump, rump. You got it. Come on, some others. Anybody else got some more?
Grump,
Thump.
thump.
Grump.
Right, go on,
Stump.
go on.
Sump. Pump.
Right.
Full lump.
I was waiting for that one. I knew we'd get it. We tried hard enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The White House said that Donald Trump had a 0% chance of being elected. I think that's a little high, don't you?
Yeah.
if Donald Trump loves America so much, how come does he keep outsourcing the job to his wife?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah. So anyhow, we all having fun tonight. We have a great show. We have a lot of fun, and we have great music afterwards, which Jay Wheels somehow manages to put together every week. This week it's Alex Mays and Electric Blue performing together, a duo on stage. Yeah, that's going to be great. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Kimberly. So nice to see you. Nice to see you, Nick, and everyone else. We'll try to say everyone's name along the way. Make sure. Oh, Xanthi. Hello, Xanthi. Xanthi, and we got a bunch of regulars. Louis J is here. Orchid is here. And Orchid is actually going to be in Second Life perpetually, and by the middle of August, since she is finally retiring. Okay, from First Life. She not just from her job, but from the whole thing. She's walking into here. Yeah.
All right. She's just
Don't tell all
plug
you know.
me in. I'm fucking off in the real world.